At guard, at 6'6", number 25, Bridges. At forward, at 6'6", number 8, at guard, at 6'1", number 11, at center, at 7 feet, number 32, Anthony Towns.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We'll see Powell and Leonard play in the forward spots. Harden out there with Dunn, and it's Zubac in at the 5 spot. And for the Knicks, we've got Jalen Brunson. Anunoby out there with Hart. Then it's Bridges, and it's Towns in at the center position. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Now here's Leonard. Unable to get that one. And here are the Knicks. Here's Towns, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
And Towns drops them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Dunn. Outside Leonard. With the drive. Basket good.
Well, what makes Kawhi Leonard so effective on those kinds of drives is the kind of pace he goes at it with. He's able to decipher the defense and knows where the help is coming from, and yet he still scores.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Now here's Harden. Off on the layup.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Pass to Bridges. Brunson against Harden. Shot clock at 6. And it's good, 2 points.
Well, that takes such tenacity just to get in there. Brunson battling through the inside contact.
Harden outside. Powell sets a screen for Harden. Shoots over Brunson. It's good from about 19 feet.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Towns a screen on Harden. Towns high post. Lets it go from 11. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
Brunson against Harden. Now here's Leonard. Tight defense on him. Here's Powell. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
And how about Norman Powell getting in there, playing aggressive on the glass?
Runs in the pass to Anunoby. Some nice passing by New York here. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And high quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
Anunoby at the line. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Anunoby. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team. And it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Done outside. Harden against Brunson. Pass to Leonard. Jacks up a three. Nailed from three-point land. Leonard's got 5.
Don't sleep on Kawhi's range. He'll burn you from down deep.
Brunson against Harden. Brunson kicks to Towns. That's tipped. Brunson outside. Clock at 6. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Harden. The Clippers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Anunoby against Powell. Zubats with the screen for Powell. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Towns.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Hart finds Anunoby. Brunson outside. Stolen by Harden. He takes it in. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Anunoby. He has 5. Here's Brunson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Pass to Harden. Done outside. Powell with it. Takes the 3. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. To the wing on the left. Brunson with a clean look. No good on the 3. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
That's the power and strength he brings. Kawhi able to absorb the contact. I'm not even sure he felt it and still knocks it down.
Brent, I've always thought the stoic demeanor of Kawhi Leonard was very imposing for an opponent.
Well, there's just no rattling, right, Kevin? How many times have you seen Kawhi Leonard get outside of himself, react to a call, become emotional? Now, as a teammate, you have to have an understanding that he might not motivate you in that way, but certainly as an opponent, it's intimidating. I remember playing against John Stockton and Karl Malone much in the same way. Emotionless, relentless. That's sometimes intimidating for an opponent.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about.
Get loud, fans. On the court, it's your Hype Squad. Time to get loud now, everyone, because it's time for a T-shirt toss.
Hart finds Achua. Pass to Bridges. They could use a bucket, and the rejection by Zubac.
Terrific defense from Zubac. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
Powell with it. Achua's on him. Zubac the pass to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Powell with the drive.
That ability to shoot is going to give Norman Powell some driving lanes with which he can exploit.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So no doubt expectations will be high.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
Now here's Harden. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns, Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
very dangerous. All right, David. Harden's shot is good.
You could see that coming. Harden was going to answer back, and he did.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Trailing by 2. And the rejection by Harden. And he's able to get it back. He gets it in there. Brunson's got 7.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Leonard against Hart. Zubac's a screen on Hart. And it's Leonard missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
There's the triple. And another 3 for New York.
Hart just whipping it away quickly, not giving the defender time to close out.
Clippers trail by 3. Leonard with the ball. He's got 8. Fires from the line. Connects. The jumper drops. 10 points for him.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
A big round of applause for your Knicks sitting here.
Miles McBride's checked in for Bridges. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Zubac's. And it's the Knicks with the ball. And here's Brunson. He's got 7. Five on the clock. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard dishes to Harden. Pass to Powell. It's rebounded by New York. Achua's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Hart on the wing. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Here's Brunson. New York needs to get off a shot. Fires from way outside. The rebound by Harden. The Clippers trail. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Harden. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. Now, he couldn't have been more complimentary about Kawhi Leonard. After some injury issues, he's now back to being the best guy on the floor most of the time. Coach said slowing him down is like trying to hold back an avalanche with a shovel. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now Harden, after Jalen Brunson missing on that last 3-pointer. Harden finds Powell.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Left side, Leonard. Here's Jones. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
New York, no good that time either.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Launches it. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Brunson. "51 seconds left to play here in the first. It's good from long range.
Brunson making the right call. The pick and roll gets him totally set up.
Knicks lead 22-20.
Harden against Brunson. Leonard looking over the floor. Shoots over Achua. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Brunson. Over Harden. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Now it's a 4-point New York lead.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translating.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Harden's got 7 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Brunson. And no good on the last-second attempt this time. Jalen Brunson has been on display for New York. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We've got more in store for you right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. Bogdanovich out there with Ben Simmons, and it's Coffey in at the 3 side. The Clippers shooting 43% from the field. Here's Bogdanovich, and the layup's good off the glass. Bogdanovich has got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
Now, Bogdanovich focused on scoring on the inside, and when he gets close to the basket, looked like he was hungry to get 2.
Kane kicks to Bridges. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line, 1 shot.
One shot.
And that one falls for Bridges. You know, Brent, when you talk about home court advantage, the Knicks have one of the best.
Well, New York is so electric, and just I have memories, Kevin, of walking out on that court and it just feeling different. So the Mecca is back, and when it's loud, it is delicious.
New York leading by 3. On the wing, Bridges. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
In the corner, Simmons with it. Zubac trying to break loose. A nice shot by Simmons. Simmons got his first basket.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
It's good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Bogdanovich after Mikal Bridges' bucket. Here's Coffey. Sinks the triple. Coffey's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You can't leave anyone uncovered around Simmons. He's fantastic at sensing when one of his guys has got some freedom.
Here's Bridges. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now here's Simmons. Here's Zubac. Robinson with the block.
Now the 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars, and I think we have a beautiful game now.
That free throw, no good. And New York making a change here. Anunoby's checked in. Chris Dunn's checked in for the Clippers. Good on the second free throw. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
T-shirts are incoming, fans. Make some noise, and we'll send one your way. Who wants a T-shirt? Loudest section in the building gets free T-shirts. Right now, the loudest section is getting T-shirts. Get on your feet.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Basket counts.
Tough to be upset at that kind of defense. You got to credit Bogdanovich. Pretty much zoned in.
Pass to Achua. Anunoby outside. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Coffey. Covered by Achua. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Towns, he's checked in for New York. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Leonard's checked in. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Towns, the pass to Robinson.
The coaching staff likes this. Mitchell Robinson down there and drawing fouls.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Mitchell Robinson at the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
A lot of people like Mitchell Robinson because he does what he's told to do, and that is stay in the lane. It's where he does a lot of damage, both defensively and offensively.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Second free throw, no good.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Pass to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Jones sets the pick for Dunn. 6 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul, second team foul.
The Clippers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. Here's McBride. Hasn't made one yet. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. So it's the Knicks now. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. McBride passes to Towns. Anunoby outside. Shoots it up. They grab their own miss. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Well, sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
And New York making a change here. Payne's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Simmons is checked in.
Mitchell Robinson at the line. 1 shot.
That one misses for Robinson. And it's Jones with the ball for the Clippers. It's a 3-point game. Here's Simmons. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And they make Simmons battle for it, but he was up to the task.
Outside, Towns. Now here's Payne, guarded by Simmons. Payne kicks to Bridges. Towns, a screen on Simmons. Anunoby outside. The kick out to Towns. Makes it off the glass. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter.
and you see Big Cat that has the size and coordination. Hard to bump him out of his rhythm.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Cameron Payne. On the Clippers, making a change here as well. James Harden, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. Pass to Leonard. Dunn sets a screen for Leonard. That shot off the mark. New York leading by 3. Bridges passes to Anunoby. Robinson a screen on Harden. And Jones sends it back. Pass to Dunn. Bridges with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Towns has got it. Here's Brunson. And Jones pulls it down. Clippers trail by 3. Here's Leonard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is on Towns.
Good scorers have that ability. When Leonard gets that deep, it's usually a bucket, a trip to the free throw line, or both.
First one falls for him.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
So for the Knicks, Achua, he's checked in for Robinson, and Miles McBride subbed in for Bridges. Leonard hits them both. Knicks have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Back to Brunson. Brunson sets a screen for Towns. Connects from three-point range. Towns has got 11 points.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
42-38.
Pass to Coffey. Los Angeles with another miss. New York leading by 4 to the wing right side. Now McBride. Still scoreless. Towns is doubled. 6 to shoot. There's a screen by Achua. Here's Brunson. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And the Knicks lead by 6.
44-38.
Pass to Coffey. To the paint. Here's Leonard. Kawhi with the flush.
And this is a nice outburst on the scoring end for Kawhi. He's been looking for his shot, and connecting each trip down.
Some nice passing by New York here. Now Towns, defended by Jones. Towns, no luck. Clippers trail by 4. Dunn passes to Harden. Outside Leonard. Back to Dunn. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Now, here's Achua. Brunson, right side. Pass to McBride. Now Achua. Shot from free throw range. Back to McBride. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 4. Jones, no luck.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 14. Back to Achua. Shoots over Leonard. Achua, no good. Clippers trail by 4. Brent, we know that James Harden has won 3 consecutive scoring titles in his past. But now, he really has worked on his game and changed his game to a degree.
Well, that's true, Kevin. Also, the system around him has changed. I mean, what they leaned into in Houston for James Harden to become an offense unto himself was unique at the time. James is a little bit older. He's playing with a different set of players that bring their own skill sets, but he's much more of a passer. He led the league in assists in 2023, so all of his offensive ability has not gone away. It's just manifesting itself in a different form right now.
Here's McBride. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Brunson outside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Oh, man, that's a high-level finish from Jalen Brunson, playing right through the whistle.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
That one falls for Brunson.
Well, the lefty, listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson, is a bit of a different matchup. He's just so physical, and he can play on and off the ball. Dare I call it funky?
Now, here's Dunn. Dunn with a screen on Towns.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Powell, the pass to Simmons. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in this game. Anunoby kicks to Bridges. Launches a 3. Harden grabs the miss. Harden's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Simmons. Back to Harden. Outside Leonard. Towns against Simmons. Powell for 3. And they recover it.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Done outside. 55 seconds left in the first half. Los Angeles with another miss. The Knicks leading by 6. Anunoby passes to Hart. Out to Bridges. To the middle. Pass to Hart. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Powell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harden outside. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Brunson scanning the floor. Brunson down the lane. Ben Simmons with the rebound. From deep three-point land. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Knicks. They lead by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Coach. This team is still developing. What do they need to do to really reach their max?
Just keep working every day. Give maximum effort, great concentration, and play to win. Make winning plays.
Sounds simple, but I know it's not, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They lead by 4. Jalen Brunson out there with Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Towns in at the 5. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Brunson. Oh, muscling it in. Brunson.
An incredible job, Brunson, just measuring off that floater.
Harden the pass to Dunn. Harden with the screen on Bridges. Kicks it out to Leonard. Powell for 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Powell's got 6.
Good play by Powell. Just a strong field to take the 3 that time.
Brunson the bounce pass. Towns dishes to Bridges. Brunson against Harden. Nice! Brunson working inside.
And mixing it up down low. Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
Pass to Leonard. 13 feet away. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Really left alone that time. Bridges has got the lead up to 8 now for New York.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, you can add it to the list.
Zubac kicks to Leonard. Harden outside. Down low. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Kawhi like a robot out there, just shrugging off the contact. Beep, boop, pop, pop.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. New York leading by 6. Anunoby finds Hart, and it goes down 2 points. He has 5.
Not stopping on his way in. Hart going through the defense.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Leonard on the wing, defended by Hart, and it's in there. Leonard's got 22.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
It's time for Gameday. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. Come on, let's go. Oh, sit down. Look at those moves.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Brunson. Stolen by Harden. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. Here's Powell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one. The Knicks leading by 4. Now here's Brunson. 21 points in the game. Good work defensively by Harden. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Runs in the pass to Hart. Out to Brunson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Brent, when you survey Jalen Brunson, going from role player now to all-star, what a rise. What's been the key for him?
I just think it's confidence, Kevin. I mean, simple confidence. I don't think there's one point where Jalen Brunson didn't believe that, not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner.
And that one falls for Brunson. And both free throws good for Brunson. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Pass to Powell. To the inside. And it's Leonard with the jam.
What a powerhouse move from Kawhi, getting right to the rim.
Here's Brunson. 23 points in the game. Bridges double team. Hart wide open. He fires. And the Knicks miss again.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Leonard. 24 points for him. Can't cash in from close range. New York leading by 4. Here's Brunson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Brunson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Oh, great move there from Jalen Brunson, flashing.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to talk to his guys. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Put your hands together for your Knicks City Dancer.
Harden outside. Outside Leonard. Knicks with the rebound. Hart with it. He has 5. Misses from short range. Dunn right side. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one goes on Anunoby.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
And he sinks the second. Here's Brunson. He's got 25. The kick out to Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hart. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hart's got 4 points in the quarter.
Putting the speed to work that time. Hart just flying down the lane.
And here's Harden. 7 points in the game. Pass to Zubac. Fades away. And again, no good by the Clippers. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for New York. 7-point differential. Towns, a screen on Leonard. Outside, Towns. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Towns has got 14.
And how about the confidence right there? Towns feeling like he can shoot whenever and wherever he wants.
Anunoby against Powell. Kicks it out to Leonard. Pass to Harden. Zubac with the screen for Harden. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Knicks leading by 10. Now Hart. He's got 7, stolen by Zubac. It's Powell with the drive. And that one is good from Zubac. Zubac has got his first points of the game. New York's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Towns, a screen on Dunn. For 3, Bridges can't get it to go. His 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. Harden kicks to Zubac. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Leonard against Hart. Inside. And the dunk by Zubac.
There's the unselfishness of Kawhi Leonard, keeping his teammates involved.
For New York, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Now, here's Hart. Back to Brunson for 3. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Harden outside. Pass to Dunn. Now Leonard. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by New York. Anunoby's got his 5th rebound in this one. Out to Brunson. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Bridges for 3. Powell pulls it in. Clippers trail by 6. Harden finds Powell. Now here's Zubac. And here's Leonard. Drains it! Kawhi! Kaboom!
Wasting 0 time. Kawhi Leonard knew what he wanted to do.
Anunoby outside. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Dunn. Drops in the tray. Hart's got 7 points for the quarter.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
The Knicks leading by 6. Pass to Brunson. Good D by Harden. Clippers trail by 6. Now here's Dunn. Outside Leonard. Fires from deep. That's in. Coming off an assist from Dunn. Leonard's got 12 points in just the second half.
And that's usually a solid strategy. Get the ball into Leonard's capable, large hands and let him go to work.
Harden against Brunson. Good. Nice job down low. Brunson's got 27.
73-68.
1:43 left to play in the third. Leonard finds Zubac. Count that one.
Nice movement on the screen and roll. Zubac's good at angling his body in those sets.
And Zubac has proven that, Brent, there's still a place in the league for old school centers.
Well, I think he plays, Kevin, with a combination of talent around him that allows him to situate himself right where he needs to be. Impactful around the basket, a huge rebounding presence, a guy that brings some physicality, and he's been in a perfect slot to show why it is he's such a valuable NBA player.
new group in for the Knicks. Robinson's checked in for Towns. Achua comes in for Josh Hart. Miles McBride's checked in for OG Anunoby. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And then for Los Angeles, Derek Jones, he's checked in for Norman Powell. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Chris Dunn. And it's Ben Simmons in for James Harden. Here's Payne. Scoreless thus far. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game. Amir Coffey's checked in for Kawhi Leonard.
Number 7, Amir Coffey.
1:25 left to play here in the third. Payne with a screen for Bridges. Misses the three. Clippers trail by 3. Simmons with it. He has 6. Kicks it out to Jones. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Knicks shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Pass to Robinson. Now, here's Bridges. Guarded by Simmons. Bridges misses.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
The Knicks making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in, and the Clippers with a change here too. Chris Dunn's checked in for Simmons. Shot and game clock separated by 5. McBride passes to Achua. There's a screen by Achua. Here's Anunoby. To the left wing. Robinson a screen on Dunn. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And here's Bogdanovic. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the Knicks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Jones. Dunn is out there with Bogdanovic. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Coffey in at the small forward.
I mean, where is this stuff coming from Kawhi Leonard? What can't he do that time with the floater?
It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They've led by as much as 10. With the teardrop. And they pick up 2. And the Knicks lead by 3. And Los Angeles guys shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Leonard kicks to Dunn. Back to Leonard. And that one hits back iron. The Knicks shooting 43% from the floor. Anunoby passes to Payne. The tray gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now a 6-point Knicks lead.
And this is why Payne takes a good number of threes. He's pretty effective from there.
Shoots from the elbow. And he connects with the jumper. Leonard's got 34 points.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make him pay.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
Now, here's Anunoby. Pass to McBride. Just 4 to shoot. Over Bogdanovic. McBride's shot is off. Clippers trail by 4. Jones dishes to Leonard. Outside, Bogdanovich. Jones sets the pick for Bogdanovich. No good on the shot. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Now here's Payne. Dunn covering. High arcing shot. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
That's his first personal. First team foul. Carl Anthony Towns at the line. One shot.
The free throw drops for Towns. Clippers trail by 7. Outside Leonard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa.
Well, Leonard looking to score. It's going to make defenders nervous, and that's why he got the foul that time.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He makes 1 of 2 that time. New York leading by 6. Anunoby with it. Leonard picks him up to the right side. Now Payne. Towns looking around. Just 5 on the clock. The shot, no good. Good D by Jones. Outside Leonard. 11 feet away. Leonard finagling one in close.
And Kawhi Leonard will gladly take that look.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's McBride. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Bogdanovich has got 5 rebounds tonight. Jones kicks to Dunn. Pass to Bogdanovich. And here's Jones, defended by Towns. There's the pick. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Chris Dunn at the line. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Josh Hart, he's checked in for the Knicks. Norman Powell's checked in for Los Angeles. And so Dunn nails both of them. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Towns, a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's McBride. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. McBride's got his first points in this one.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Leonard. A ferocity inside by Leonard.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Payne passes to Hart. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Pass to Leonard. To the paint. Towns with the steal. Hart against Powell. Now here's Hart. And he slams it one-handed.
What a dunk from Hart, showing off his athleticism there.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 6. Back to Powell. Pass to Leonard. Five to shoot. Back to Powell. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Here's Bogdanovich. It's Powell on the wing. No good on the triple. The Knicks leading by 6. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Outside Leonard. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Defended by McBride.
And just because he might not be as big as some of the other guys that are on the floor, it doesn't dissuade him from getting in there and playing fearlessly on the glass.
Now here's Hart. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. You know, Brent, Josh Hart has been a contributor at the many stops in his NBA career.
And sometimes you have to wait to find your home, Kevin. That's been the case for Josh, but he has always contributed to winning. And now he's locked into this role where he is flourishing. This guy has all the tools to go out there and do little things every night that help your team be in a position to win games. Yeah, I know this gets said a lot. Josh Hart plays with heart. It's true, though. This guy is a fantastic competitor, plays with energy on both ends, and it's infectious for his teammates.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for OG Anunoby. Bridges comes in for Miles McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Cameron Payne. Now here's Powell to stop the run, and he lays it up and in.
Yeah, you got to get Norman Powell a little bit further from the basket. Easy, too.
The Knicks leading by 8. Outside, Towns. Brunson outside. To the inside, Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Harden the pass to Zubac. Powell with it. Here's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Powell's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Brunson. From the stripe. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Brunson's got 12 points here in the second half. Outside, Jones. Powell kicks to Leonard. And another 3 for the Clippers.
It felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
New York leading by 6. Robinson sets a screen for Bridges. Rebound by the Clippers. Powell's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Up top, Zubac. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Leonard inside. Defended by Hart. Just 5 to shoot. Powell for 3. Robinson pulls it in.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Pass to Hart. To the middle. Wants to get it to Robinson and does.
Like to see Hart looking to set up his guys in the pick and roll and be that playmaker.
Harden against Brunson. Harden the pass to Powell. His three-pointers off the mark.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
Harden finds Zubac. Here's Powell. And here's Harden for three. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow.
And Hart playing with his right now, just going all out.
Fourth personal foul. Third team foul. Josh Hart at the line. 2 shots.
No good on that one. OG Anunoby's checked in for Robinson. And the Clippers with a change here too. Dunn's checked in. And he's good on the second. Clippers trail by 11. Down low. Here's Powell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one goes on Anunoby.
There's an underrated scoring aspect to Norman Powell and what he can do. He can drive, get inside, or he can knock down a jumper. That's a tough cover.
He's off on the first.
Yeah, can't sleep on Powell defensively. He will step up and start to pour it in.
He hits the second from the line. The Knicks leading by 10. Brunson the pass to Bridges. Towns a screen on dime. Bridges kicks to Towns. No good with the triple.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Here's Leonard. The shot, no good. Good D by Anunoby. To the inside. And Anunoby slams it in.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Now here's Leonard. 1:52 left to play in the final quarter. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. What touch from Brunson.
Doesn't get much easier than that. Hart was licking his chops when he saw his man wide open.
Leonard with the ball. Pass to Powell. Screen by Zubac. Clock is at 3. Puts it up from 17, and the bank shot is good. Powell's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Usually you see Powell operating on a drive or spot up 3. That time he took advantage of a mid-range.
And that one's good. Brunson.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for New York.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jalen Brunson.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
And here's Brunson. James Harden getting it to go from deep. Misses from close range.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
And this is Harden's specialty. One of the best in the league at drawing contact, and yet still able to convert.
James Harden. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, James Harden. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. The clock now can just run out for the Knicks. Here's Kolek, guarded by Harden. And so it's the Knicks with the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And now we present the player of the game, Jalen Brunson.